Hey, we are here at Willesden Green Library, and are we not having fun, everybody? It's Black History Month and we are here celebrating. Come on down and find out a little bit more about Black history and meet some of the artists who are doing all things good and black.
We put on our first open mic nights where, you know, got my friends together, got a band together, drums, bass, keyboard, vocals, and we did our first night probably about 2 years ago, and we're still here 2.5 years later.
So you're the motivator?
Yes, the whole point of Tru-Xperience is to kind of give people an opportunity to do something that they figure they might not be able to do. It's about showing support, letting people know how we appreciate them as artists and as well as human beings. And please, if you want to perform, send your music in an MP3 format, please. So the band can have a little listen and then, you know, kind of have a go at it, and we'll be back in touch with you, let you know how to kick off. But we also do film, we also do some stuff in sports, so we trying to corner the market.
To say spread your wings and fly. Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't it gorgeous? I think we brought the Caribbean here with us. But sometimes people do things for the best intention, because they can't see into the future, right? And our parents brought us here, and even though those of us who came here young resent it and still continue to resent it, the reasons were sound, even if the result wasn't one that they could have hoped for or that we enjoyed. So
Rudolph Walker OBE and Dounne Alexander, the lady known for bringing Grandma's hot pepper sauce, herbal pepper sauce into Harrods.
And we have to start taking responsibility for our own. And it has to start with the basis of love, respect, appreciating yourself and what you have, realizing that you have something really valuable to pass on.
I've got some personal questions I need to ask you guys. So we're going to start on the, how long have you known each other? How long have you been married?
16 overall fantastic years. You know, like all close relationships, there are ups and downs. We really love each other. I think that's the bottom line. You know, when I set sail from Trinidad in 1960, all I knew is that I wanted to be one of the best, if not the best actor in the UK. So at the age of 20, there I am on my own, having to fend for myself, find a job. But Paul Ropes in particular, he was so instrumental in my early days. The Christmas time is that I used to go around singing, taking the kids up and down the stairs. You could imagine 4 flights of stairs, singing Negro spirituals and Christmas carols, and the mothers and fathers coming, oh, there goes Rudolph again. And bellowing in this kind of Paul Ropes' voice. It was fun.
Patrick is in EastEnders now, but way before that, he was in Love Thy Neighbour.
For the first time, you had a black guy coming into your living room, you know.
Crowded around black and white TV.
Yeah. And a black guy who's giving as much as he got. So he wasn't playing Uncle Tom. You know, if you hit me, I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, I don't like you. You went to the schools in Brixton and Manchester and Birmingham and all the places I visited. It was phenomenal, the reaction that I got, especially from the the black kids. I love the theatre. I miss it because I'm involved with EastEnders. I don't get a chance to go in the theatre on stage, but theatre is my first love. But I'm able to do EastEnders. I'm able to do Black Silk. You know, that was a period that I had to do, I did what I had to do, and I'm proud of what I did.
Yeah, I think
the whole thing that I instill upon the youngsters when I visit school, I want you to move on. I don't want you to do Love Thy Neighbor. I don't want you to do what I'm doing. No, I want you to move on and be in charge. I want you to do greater things. And here's where so-called Black history should play a very important part, not just for the month. I think that we need to go back to tradition. I talk to the parents of kids who have problems. And I feel that they have to take the responsibility. Stop blaming the schools, stop blaming society. We are forever blaming the slave trade. We are forever going back, looking back and blaming other people. We got to start looking at ourselves.
Yeah.
It's great to talk about Black History Month, but you know, I think that we should be celebrating every single day of every month of every year.
Yes, yes.